Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be continuing our missions on the King Courtney's missions, and yeah.
I want you to steal me some gang cars so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a Mafia Sentinel, a Yakuza Stinger, and a Diablo Inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
Alrighty then. Okay, so King Courtney now wants us to steal each car of the gangs that are present in the area of Liberty City. But by the way, did anybody notice that he didn't ask for a what do you call it, the Cartel Patriot or something like that? I don't know what the car is actually called, but yeah, he didn't ask for the cartel cars. By the way, that is actually significant why he doesn't ask for it, but we'll learn about that a little bit later. But yeah, anyways, till then, let's go ahead and get all of these vehicles for him. Unfortunately, I believe this is the vehicle, this is the mission where we need to actually go and get our hands on a freaking Mafia Sentinel, which is only found in Leone turf, as you can probably guess. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty unfortunate, but luckily first we can just get the vehicles from the Yakuza and the Diablos, which shouldn't hopefully be that difficult. So I'm not gonna lie, I only know the static spawn for this Yakuza Stinger. I don't know the what do you call it, vehicles for the what do you call it, yeah, the Mafia Stinger I think is found in Tony's home, which is Leone turf. But yeah, which by the way, yeah, again, why does this garage have to be in such a secluded area where any car would just get damaged pretty easily? I have no idea, but yeah, that definitely is gonna make this mission a little bit difficult. But anyways, now time for a Diablo Stallion and a freaking what do you call it, Mafia Sentinel. So yeah, I do not know the static location for the Diablo Sentinel, or like not the Diablo Sentinel, but the Diablo Stallion. But the Mafia Sentinel we should be able to get from, actually no, that's the Kuruma and Tony's home. The only static location for the Mafia Sentinel is Salvatore's home, which is the most dangerous part of the Leone turf. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, anyways, for anybody also wondering, okay, so they are not asking for the Colombian cartel's vehicle, but what about the vehicles of the Triads? Well, even though you see the Triads in the game right now, yeah, story-wise they should have been finished by now, because yeah, when Tony blew up their fish factory, yeah, that was it for the Triads. The Triads were completely finished, which is why, yeah, Courtney does not mention them anymore. In fact, no gang is gonna mention the Triads anymore, from what I remember. So yeah, that's the reason why you won't have, he won't ask you for that. But anyways, okay, so now how am I supposed to get my hands on a Mafia Sentinel and not have that thing completely get blown up by the Leones? Well, I honestly do not know, but all we can do, I guess, at this point is just pray. By the way, that's a Mafia Sentinel over there, but I'm not stupid enough to, boost one from the freaking streets. So yeah, anyways, now let's go ahead and steal one from over here. Which, by the way, honestly, I don't even know who takes over this particular home over here. But I guess that's not our concern anymore. That's the concern of those people who are running the Leone family right now, who, could be anybody. It could be like the most likely candidates to run the Leone family currently, if it is even existing. That would be Tony Cipriani, who was the, essentially the right-hand man of Salvatore Leone. Then there's also Luigi, who was his another capo, who definitely could also take the position, because from what I know, the Leone family does not have any underboss or what do you call it? It doesn't have an underboss, nor does it have a consigliere. So yeah, the next highest rank in their family is capo regime, and there are two capos who are Luigi and Tony. So yeah, it could be that Luigi takes over, but honestly, that's kind of unlikely. I think Tony would be the one that could take over, because Tony is like Salvatore's literally the right-hand man. He's the most trusted ally that Salvatore has, and then there's also his son Joey. But to be honest, I do not know if the mafias actually, what do you call it, act on a hierarchy system. So yeah. But anyways, okay, let's ensure to not hit this car, because apparently bullet holes in the vehicle are completely fine. They just don't want a vehicle to be hit, even once. Okay, oh my freaking god. But for some reason that didn't count for the... Oh, okay, oh my god, dude. That's a bit weird if you ask me, that didn't get to count, but oh well. Not like I'm gonna complain about it, but anyways, okay, I believe we just have to go straight, right? And then not hit this vehicle. Although, can you use your home's garage to repair this too? Okay, oh my god, I didn't think about that, because that should also repair this vehicle, right? Unless, I think in San Andreas at least, your homes... Actually, no, I don't think it happens in San Andreas either. One of the GTA games I remember, if you start a mission, you actually can't access your home's garages. I think it's GTA 4 and 5 where you can't do that. But I'm not too sure if I can be honest. I think in GTA 5 you definitely can, right? Because that's how you get Franklin's car most of the time. But I'm not too sure. But anyways, okay, this is the street, right? Okay, yeah, let's make sure to not hit this stupid car over here. And yeah, deliver it over here. And then, yeah, now we need to get a Diablo Stallion. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys once I get to the freaking, yeah, you know, Hepburn Heights and get us a freaking Diablo Stallion. Because yeah, it will take me some time to locate that thing, because while the other two vehicles I had the, you know, static spawn locations memorized, I don't think there's a static spawn location for the Diablo's Stallion.
2,000 years later.
Alright, I found myself a Diablo Stallion, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this to King Courtney, and yeah, then we can do his next mission. I honestly do not know how many missions he has. I believe from what I remember, the most amount of missions are only given to us by the Diablos, right? I think the other gangs that give us, like, you know, these pay for missions, they don't really have too many of them for us to do, but I could be wrong on that one. Also, how the hell did I not get this car hit over there? Honestly, I don't even know, but hey, I will definitely take it. But anyways, okay, is there anything for me to talk about, right? Oh yeah, so yeah, my regular viewer Eric McLean actually just watched all of my GTA Vice City series. He has been trying to catch up on that, and yeah, he gave his opinion on about you know, Vice City stories and Liberty City stories that I was asking whether I should cover them on the channel or not. Well, I made the poll, and obviously you guys wanted me to cover the trilogy and not those games. And yeah, according to him, apparently the reason why you guys, like, you know, at least why he thinks that you know, Liberty City stories were, or like, you know, both Liberty City stories and GTA Vice City stories were not asked to be covered, is probably because a lot of people have probably never played them. Which, you know what, that makes a lot of sense, because yeah, those were PSP exclusive games, and they were brought back into the PS3, but I think it was an obscure bundle that Rockstar never even advertised, by the way. So yeah, you need to know that those games existed in order to even get them on the PS3, and then they were never brought back into the PS4 and, you know, the PS5. So yeah, but yeah, that's with that. Now we have done King Courtney's missions. So yeah, with that, I hope that at least the people who voted for those games can understand why, you know, probably why the other people did not want to see those games. But to be honest, I have been trying to tell you guys about the stories from those games either, because yeah, they do, what do you call it, connect to this game and the other games that we have covered so far. And yeah, so it's kind of important to cover their stories over here anyway. So yeah, originally I think the Yankees territory used to be a lot larger, because the Colombian cartel was a pretty small gang in Liberty City stories. Like, they were just coming into, and you know, America, and just starting their operations. So most of this area was owned by the Yankees, except for Fort Staunton, which was the Forelli family's main turf. So yeah, Kingdom Come. Okay, I think this is the last mission, right?
There it is. Get your little self over to Bedford Point. There's a stash in an old jalopy. I need quick smart now.
I think this is the last mission for King Courtney, I believe. But anyways, okay, we only have a minute, or like half a minute. Not a half a minute, but 1.5 minutes in order to, you know, do this mission. But anyways, let's go over there and see what's been happening with this, you know, package that he wants us to collect. What was the place he said we need to go to? I honestly don't even remember. But anyways, okay, let's see if we can get to this place, and yeah, see if we can actually finish this mission. Because yeah, if I'm remembering this correctly, and this is the last mission of King Courtney, yeah, this mission is gonna go a little bit crazy, because I remember I struggled a lot when I found this mission. But anyways, okay, honestly, where is this place exactly? I don't even remember. I don't think it was supposed to be this far, but oh well, maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, and maybe this is a different mission entirely. Could be possible. Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god, dude, what was that? Alright, that wasn't cool, dude, but anyways, okay, I believe... Oh wait, no, this is the last mission, right? Because yeah, I remember it was supposed to be in a place like this only. So yeah, this is the last mission of King Courtney. But yeah, now watch this. Because yeah, oh, okay, oh my freaking god. Yeah, this is gonna explain why there was no Colombian cartel vehicle asked by King Courtney. Letter, I hear you've been busy, boy. But I've been busy. I think it's time you witness the real power of Spank. With die, pig, dog, die. And well, would you look at that? Yeah. If you don't know, spanked up madman.
Come here. King Cock was on special delivery. King Cock was on my... Come to daddy. Come here. Special delivery.
And yeah, that's the freaking problem over here. These vans have essentially, what do you call it? Yeah, they have these extremely, crazy spanked up men who don't even realize that, I think they have been, what do you call it? Yeah, implanted with bombs. And yeah, they are just constantly trying to freaking, kamikaze themselves into me. So yeah, that's the power of Spank, by the way. Which honestly, from what I remember, I think Spank is supposed to be heroin, but I'm not sure what kind of drug it's actually supposed to be. But anyway, yeah, we need to ensure that these guys do not blow up close to me, because yeah, that would be pretty bad. Okay, right, let's see if that does it. Okay, yeah, that clears them out. But anyways, okay, let's get rid of this guy. And yeah, by the way, anytime you shoot them, yeah, they are just what do you call it?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god! I didn't even see this dude. Uh oh. Okay. Hold up. I need to be careful over here. Okay. Come on, blow up the freaking vehicle that they are in. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh my god, just freaking good blown up, dude. All right, let me just try and get to the spawn points of these guys. Okay, where's that other place coming from? Okay, that vehicle is over there, huh? Okay, oh my god, and this dude is pretty far behind. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy. Okay, cool. Honestly, why am I even trying to blow this up? I should just be running away from this place, right? Honestly, I'm not even sure what the Cloud is thinking, but oh well, dude, whatever it is. Okay, we just made it past. Okay, whew. And yeah, that's the reason why the Colombian the, what do you call it, Yankee gang, yeah, they did not ask for a freaking Colombian cartel. Because if you do not know who that letter, from whom that letter came to us, yeah, that letter was from Catalina. So she knows that we are alive, and yeah, she is basically working with the Yankees to, yeah, basically kill us. Although I don't think King Courtney knew initially that, we were alive and that we were wanted by the Colombian cartel. But yeah, once he realized that we were, he basically sold us out. So yeah, because of that, Claude will no longer be working with King Courtney anymore. So yeah, that is the entire story of the Yankees. They were once a fair, friendly family to the, friendly organization to the Leone family. But I'm pretty sure they become hostile once, the Colombian cartel gets their footing. Because, yeah, the Colombian cartel does end up, getting their footing in America and becoming its most powerful criminal organization, just like in the modern day. But yeah, with that, now we can, I think, start doing some of Kenji's missions. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what kind of missions Asuka's brother has for us. Alright, I am back, and yeah, let's go ahead and do Kenji's first mission, Kanbu Bust-Out.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a guy Jin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you could help deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
Okay, sure, dude. Steal a cop car. Okay, I mean, I know there's a police station nearby in, this island over here, but, not gonna lie, I don't remember its freaking location. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna be like, okay, oh my god, dude. Now while this guy, goes around, I guess I will just, use a little bit of some, game exploits, and yeah. Basically just go ahead and do this job now. Okay, so is there an 8-ball shop close to this place? I don't even remember. But I guess if the map is showing, then yeah, there must be one, right? Okay, that's pretty cool then. What am I even supposed to do in this mission exactly with the, you know, bombed up police car? Also, is this the 8-ball garage? No, it is not. Also, yeah, by the way, these Yankee members are now, what do you call it? They are now hostile to me because, yeah, King Courtney wants me dead for the Colombian cartel. So, yeah, obviously they try to kill me. But luckily, they also only bring bats and, you know, what do you call it, pistols, just like the Diablos. So, they shouldn't be that big of a deal. At least on their own. But anyways. Okay, I think 8-ball's freaking garage is above us, right? Because I think I remember a mission in GTA 3 that is, you know, that actually requires us to, you know, like literally bring vehicles up over here into a specific garage. And turns out that, yeah, so in that mission, from what I remember, you actually are required not to hit the car before you take it into the garage. However, what you might notice is that this garage over here where you need to take the vehicle is literally right next to a freaking pay and spray. And my dumbass, when I first did that mission, I literally went back to the, what do you call it, pay and spray in Portland to try and repair my vehicle. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, once I realized that that was the case, it was already too late, so I failed the mission and I felt extremely stupid. Which, by the way, yeah, thanks a lot GTA 3, that was a very fun experience that, you know, I definitely do not remember anymore because it was anything special. But anyways, am I supposed to go over here? What am I even exactly doing with a bombed up police car? I'm going to guess what we're about to do is that we're about to just blow a hole in the freaking, what do you call it, police compound over here. Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Okay, well, that guy just died for no reason. But anyways, okay, am I supposed to take this car over here? I don't think this is where the prison cells are, but I hope that this, yeah, this gate opens up for me, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, okay, and then now that we are here, yeah, let's set up this bomb over here. Yeah, let's just run away. By the way, somebody's getting punched behind that wall, right? Alright, well, that's something, I suppose, but anyways. Okay, you left your honor with the Yakuza Kanbu. You must protect him. Okay, well, what is he doing exactly? Dude, get over here. Like, come on. Okay, oh my god, what is he doing? Is he in here? Okay, oh my god, why is he not moving, dude? Come on, we don't have much time. Also, what was he exactly doing in this prison cell that we have, like, freaking bloodied prints over there? But anyways, okay, whatever it is, dude, let's just get out of this place now. Also, will they be nice enough to open this door for me now? Okay, oh my god, they are actually. Well, somebody definitely is lacking a couple of brain cells, but oh well. Okay, oh my god, we're also supposed to lose the cops in this mission, huh? Alright, well, in that case, we need a civilian car because, yeah, those service cars will not do it. Anyways, at least this, you know, sentinel over here had enough grit to not get completely thrown off by that freaking, you know, police car hit. Yeah, remember when I was trying to kill that one dude for a Suka and, yeah, the police just, you know, gave me a light touch and my car would completely flip. Honestly, how do the, what do you call it, LCPD, or like, you know, yeah, LCPD, right, Liberty City Police Department, yeah, how does the LCPDs even do their missions correctly? Of, you know, keeping the city, you know, safe when their cars literally just flip like that. I honestly don't even know, but anyways, okay. And yeah, now let's take him to the dojo, and with that, I believe we can gain Kenji's trust to do some of his other missions. But anyways, okay, where exactly is this dojo? Because Kenji's home is actually supposed to be a mansion of sorts, right? Which, by the way, it didn't used to belong to Kenji. It belonged to the, you know, previous head of the Yakuza before Kenji. So, yeah, Kenji basically inherited it, I suppose. But anyways, for what happened to that other mafia boss? Yeah, Tony Cipriani killed him because his wife wanted him dead. But anyways, okay, and now, yeah. Okay, my god, the voice acting in this game is so bad I didn't even, you know, understood what he just said. But anyways, yeah, with that, we can now start doing some more work for the, you know, Yakuza. But we can do that on the next episode because, yeah, this one has taken too long for me at this point. So, yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment section, yeah, you tell me your opinions about the Yakuza, the triads, and, honestly, is there another, what do you call it, a gangster faction in this game that is from the southeast? I don't even know. But, yeah, you tell me your opinions about them. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all in the next one.